What's up guys, welcome back, and like I said in the last video, we're going to go ahead and dive deeper onto some of the issues of this chassis. And the main one is this right here, and you can see this is where the old marker used to be, but it's starting to rust through, I think, and it was done pretty poorly, and I'll show you guys how they did it. It's pretty ghetto. If you look at this right here, they just welded a plate right there. No painting, no prep work at all. It was pretty lazy in my opinion on how they did that. You don't have to be like an amazing fabricator to still weld up something better than that. But so we're gonna go ahead and try to take off that plate in the back. It doesn't look like it was welded on too good, so that's actually a good thing, so we could pull it off easily, and then we'll see. I'm pretty sure this is just Bondo, so let me go ahead and remove all of these panels, and then we'll go ahead and try to remove that. Okay, so I went ahead and removed all the panels inside right here so we can have a little better access in this area, and this is what it looks like right there. There's that strip, and it looks, let me see if I could just remove it with my hand. Look at that. This Bondo right here. Man, this is so weird. I don't know what anybody would do this. Kinda scared to warp this a lot. So I'll probably try to grind off these welds, and I think it'll just come right off after that. So yeah, gonna go ahead and try to grind off those welds. It looks like 3 spots that they kind of did, and then we'll just see what it looks like underneath all of this. But let me get my grinder, and then let's go ahead and take it off. Okay, so I finally got off that plate, and it didn't take too long, but man, look at this. It's pretty bad. The penetration is pretty bad, the welding, and they look like they used like a, I don't know what kind of plate is this. Kind of looks like an old cabinet or something, and they just cut it up and put it on. They didn't even really prep it well. You can see it's rusting through. That's pretty bad. The good thing is it's not too much dent, so I don't think it was like a body panel fix. However, this side, you can see they did use a lot of Bondo, so it's peeling and everything. I kind of bent it up because I was trying to pry it off, but overall, we'll see how bad it is. So I'm going to use the anger grinder and use the flap disc and kind of take all of this off and see what the damage is. So I'll get back to you guys after I do all that, and let's see. Okay, so I kind of grinded down everything right here, and it was pretty dusty from all the Bondo, but got it all nice and clean now. Grinded down like the extra welding spots that were there, but it's nice and clean now. It's gonna have to put some primer on that so that it doesn't rust over. And then we have this area right here. I'm gonna hit it with my flap disc and try to just take it all off, and then I'm actually gonna do this too. So this is the other part of the chassis that it's pretty bad, and you can see they cut it here, and I don't know what their plan was, but maybe they were gonna pull it out and run fender flares, but we're gonna see how much Bondo is actually under here and see how it looks like. So but overall, this chassis is pretty straight and pretty rust free. The only spots that are bad are the stuff that the previous owner did, and it was the cut up parts and this right here, and that led to these parts actually being rusty. But overall, I'm really happy with this chassis. It's super straight and it's rust free pretty much, other than these little spots. But yeah, let me go ahead and do this, and then we'll see what we uncover here too. Hopefully it's not Bondo all over the place, but I don't think so, because you look at the inside, it's pretty straight. So So pretty happy with this too. I'm glad it's not a lot of Bondo at all, but these are pretty messed up, so I don't think I could really repair this. It might be a lot of work if I do, but it's gonna be hard to get that original shape again. So what I might actually do is maybe just run flares in the rear. I don't really want to run too wide, but I might need wider wheels in the back anyways. So we'll see what I want to do. I'm thinking about maybe just widening the front and the rear though, because with the power goals that I have for this car, I might need wider wheels so that I don't lose traction wherever I go. So, and this car is a pretty good candidate for that already, because you can see this whole quarter panel is pretty damaged. But this I'm really happy about. It's not that much either too. You can see the Bondo stop right here, and these are more of just the feather marks of the Bondo. It's not a lot of damage. So I'm just gonna have to clean this up better and then cut this shape out and do a better patch job on this, and try to do as best as I can and make it look better. But still gonna need a welder, so haven't done much yet. I'm saving up for a welder. Yeah, so this is not too bad. I mean, you can see it's a lot of damage, and you can see it's very warped right here, and it's probably from them welding and just kind of pulling on it and stuff, and then they just bonded right over it to smooth it out. So it's pretty bad. But so let me go ahead and just primer all of my panels now, and it is getting kind of late already. I wish I had more time throughout the night, but I don't want to be too loud for the neighbors, because I am outside. They do hear everything, so I might do the other side another day. But I just wanted to address these two main issues on this chassis, and I'm really happy that it's not too bad. So alright, it's freaking freezing, but I'm gonna see if I can actually primer out here. I know it sucks sometimes painting in the cold, but wipe it down with some alcohol wipes. And the good thing is it's not too bad. The bad thing is I'm always stuck doing body work on these cars. I guess I just get better though, right? But I really want to just buy a super clean car one day, not have to worry about doing body or paint, and just enjoying the car for what it is. I mean, none of my cars are ever like that, but I mean, it's really helped me get better at doing stuff like this though, so I don't really mind it. But I just want to buy a super clean car one day and just enjoy it like that. Maybe in the future I could do that, but for now I'm developing skills, so it's not a bad thing, and it's good content for the channel. Alright. See if I could do this. Light coat. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Alright, so everything is lightly primered, and now you can see all of the bad spots, and that's gonna be where I have to bundle myself. And on here I didn't even notice that's a hole, but all of this is probably gonna get chopped off anyways, so not too worried about this at all. And if I do keep this, I'll probably cut up here, all the way up here, and then just put flares where the holes already are. Maybe just use these holes, but we'll see where I go. Alright, so I know I didn't really get much done tonight, but I hope you guys enjoyed the little progress that I'm doing. Like I said, I just want to be consistent and give you guys good updates. So whether it's a long video or I get a lot done or not, I still want to just post something, and I hope you guys are enjoying these little updates that I'm doing. I know it's not like a super cool build series where I get stuff done real quick, but I really don't want to rush this project, and I want to do everything right. Want to make the paint job real good, so we're actually going to be doing a lot of the tedious stuff that usually I would skip out on if it was just going to be a quick job. So what I'm going to do is take out all of these little trims that are very annoying to put back on, but I think at the end it's going to be very worth it. And I'm actually going to be painting the in and outside of this car. I think we're just and we always say that we don't want to do full restoration, but at the end it always leads towards that, right? So this is what it's gonna do. But yeah, I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this little update, and if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're almost to 600, so help me get there, and let's get to 1,000 before summer, like I said, guys. And thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Later. Peace.